Hey, in this video we will create layout for the homepage. So for now we already built the left part, which is sidebar. Right now we're gonna define our right part and we're gonna see how they gonna play responsive. Let's go. So let's open home.js file, and here we will have a nested route. So when we click on a chat room, we can see that we go to chat/room ID. For that, we need to create a nested layout because we're going to show it on the home page. So what I propose to do here, instead of just using one file directly, let's create another folder, home, and here we're going to put all nested routes, and home.js is going to be inside index.js. So let's create new folder, home. Inside we're going to put home, then we're going to rename it to index.js. And here our nested route is going to be chat page. So let's create new file that we're gonna name chat.js. And for now it is going to be empty, so let's just put hello. Alright, so inside this index, if we save it, let's refresh, cannot open directory. Alright, maybe let's restart the app and it will work. Let me refresh. Alright, now it seems fine. Good. Let's continue. So our first step is going to be define our nested route. So here next to this column, let's define switch statement. And here we're gonna put the chat route, and the sidebar, it will be persisted because it is our layout. So inside the switch, let's put route, and because our home page is already private, we don't need to put nested routes also private routes. We can use them as public. Because our parent is private, it means that those are already protected. So it is going to be exact route, and path is going to be /chat/chat ID. To follow the grid, we need to also put a column over here. So let's put a column, and inside we're gonna put chat. And let's also import it from this folder. So let me specify chat, and we're gonna use chat. Alright, now it looks good. Let's define how many columns the chat page will take. So on small devices it will take all 24 columns, and on medium devices we're gonna take the rest of this, so it is going to be 16, and then class name is also going to be h100. Now let's take a look and let's see. Alright, so we have hello. Let's inspect and let's try and resize. Alright, so we see that when we are on small devices, we have this, let's say, from top to bottom layout. That's not what we want. We want to hide this hello on small devices. And because we need to not only hide this, we also want to make sure that whenever we go to chat room, we don't see the navigation bar, the sidebar. So that's why we need to put some sort of a, let's say, complicated condition. So first of all, we need to define our breakpoint when we are on desktop, and this is when we have 992 pixels. So first let's define is desktop, and it is going to be the result of use media query hook that we defined earlier. And here we're gonna ask if min width is 992 pixels. Alright, so in this case we will have desktop. Also, we need to take our second condition when we are exactly on the home page. So we can show sidebar on small devices, not the chat page. So it will become hidden. So let's define is exact like this. Let's destructure it from use, not use media query, use route match. It is another hook that comes from React Router, the same as use location, but this hook gives us, let's say, things related to our current route and route match. So one of these props is exact, and it will tell if we are currently on this defined route, which is homepage. So when we will be on just slash, it will give us is exact equal to true. Alright? So now let's define our condition. So let's put can render sidebar. And we're gonna ask if it is desktop or if it is exact path, only then we will be able to render sidebar. So now here let's put the next logic. So if we can render a sidebar, Then we're gonna put this column, and now here we need to also define, let's say, a 404 route, or if someone opens a broken chat page. We can leave it empty and it will be fine, but let's make it fancy and let's put route over here. And here we're gonna ask if is desktop, only then we want to show column, and it will have, I guess, the same layout as here. So let's just copy it, and inside we're gonna put, let's say, just text that will say please select chat, and class name is going to be text center and margin top page. All right, now let's take a look. So whenever now we are on /chat/room ID, we can see only chat room page. If I remove this and navigate to home page, I can see only sidebar, so it looks good. If I resize it, I can see both of them. So I can see my chat room, but instead of the actual chat, whenever it's not selected, I can see please select chat, a fallback for route. So it works like 404. And if I select one of the chats, I can see the actual chat window. I guess this is it for this video. Next time we will continue, but for now, let's just commit our changes. Let's put git add everything, git commit, and let's say created layout for home page and created chat page. Alright, awesome. See you in the next one.